We begin tonight in QUALICUM Beach, where early this morning a sports car slammed into a transport truck. The car was smashed into pieces. The woman driving was killed. A witness says the car was going south in the northbound lanes. Police got a 911 call reporting an erratic driver, and seconds later the car hit the truck head-on. Emergency responders describe it as one of the worst crashes they have ever seen. A News reporter Steve Colterman has the story. He joins us now in our Mid-Island Bureau with details. Steve.
Hudson, the calls came into the Oceanside RCMP at about 1 this morning. The first was reporting an erratic driver traveling on the wrong side of the Inland Island Highway. Just moments later, the second call reporting the deadly crash. And a warning, some of the images in this story may be disturbing for some viewers. The remains of a black sports car are scattered alongside Highway 19.
When the members attended at the scene, they discovered that a passenger vehicle had collided with a 5-ton truck, and the passenger vehicle had been heading southbound in the northbound lanes just north of the exit of QUALICUM Beach.
The woman driving the car was pronounced dead at the scene. Police say she is 60 years old and from Campbell River. The truck driver is from Surrey. He was treated for non-life-threatening injuries.
We're still following up with some witnesses from the scene and to determine exactly how and why this took place.
Northbound lanes were closed for nearly 6 hours while investigators examined the scene and crews cleaned up. The remains of the vehicles that were involved in the overnight accident were brought here to Arrowsmith Automotive, where it's been an emotional day for employees, even for a veteran tow truck driver of close to 40 years.
Just kind of walked away from it, stayed away from it, because my stomach was rolling, and it was like, it's really nasty. It's the worst I've seen, and now kind of wound down, but at first it was really like, I didn't really want to be there. Front axle was up on this side. Mustang was basically right underneath the whole truck. We had to lift on the truck a little bit and then pull the Mustang back out to get it onto the deck.
This was a terrible one. I came in this morning and I seen the drivers unloading the stuff, and I just couldn't believe it. I thought, oh my gosh. And then the driver, Joe, had told me about what had went down, and I've just felt sick to my stomach when I was looking at the damages that it's been occurred.
The crew from Arrowsmith Automotive had to make 2 trips to the scene of the accident. They first brought back the 2 vehicles involved, then a pickup truck full of parts found all over the highway.
This hit so hard that it broke both camshafts out the top of the engine. I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah, those are all transmission parts.
The parts are still being sorted, and how this accident happened is still being put together. The investigation into the cause of the crash is still underway. The name of the woman killed has not been released. Hudson?
All right, Steve Colterman reporting. Steve, thank you.